Hey guys, it's Bobi aka Paginator, and we're on day 5 of 31 days of Craftoween. I want to do some more work in this journal, and I was thinking that I wanted to just add a whole bunch of pockets, so I need to find a good place to do it. In our last couple of videos, we've been working on this element here with the hidden journaling card, so I need to find a different space in this journal to work on adding pockets. Okay, I think I want to add some pockets to this spread here. You can see there's smaller pages, but I think it would be fun to add a couple of pockets here and then make some cards to go in them, journaling cards. So what kind of paper do I want to make my pockets out of? I have a really fun package of scrapbook paper that I bought years ago that might be kind of cool to work with in this one. So let me grab that. I honestly don't remember where I got this. Probably because it was such a long time ago, it came from either like a Joann or a Michaels. But this is Halloween paper, and the black stuff you see is embossed and felt. And then this stuff is like glittery embossing powder. And this one's embossing powder. This one's not really embossed at all, but it's got a cool skeleton and pattern on it. So you can see there's just some different textures. This one is felt with a little bit of shiny stuff in it, and it might actually be a good piece to use, not only because it's already got a piece cut out of it, so you know we can't use it for a full 12 by 12 page, but like just because this design right here might be a nice pocket. Sorry, I just had to go check that ding on my phone. It really bothers me if someone texts me and I don't get back to them. It was my cousin. I love her, but sometimes she has a point of view of the world where she's surprised when she's not the center of it. Anyway, what we need to do now is figure out the size for pockets. So this is a bit wide. I'm going to take a pencil and mark the width, and we'll just cut all the way up this whole 12 inch side. Okay, so we've got this long strip that's the correct width, and because I want 2 pockets here, and I'm okay with it kind of overlap, I'm going to try to cut them all the same size. So excuse me for a moment while I do some paper cutting. Okay, we have 4 pockets here. I am going to put the most heavily decorated pieces on the bottom of each side, and then these are going to go just above like that. And I want to round the corners of, or at least the top corners of each piece. Don't really want to round the bottom ones, just the top. Alright, now I'm going to show you this because I made a mistake when I was punching, and so it looks a little wonky. I don't know if you could really even see it. See, there's a little kind of a notch there. Allow yourself to make mistakes when you're crafting, especially junk journaling. It's not supposed to be perfect. I have to remind myself of that all the time because it's hard and we want to make things look really beautiful, but something teeny tiny like that is not worth like freaking out and losing the beautiful piece of paper over a little tiny mistake. So next step, do I want to sew around these for some added detail? I kind of don't think so because there's so much detail on the bottom 2 top pockets. Did I just say bottom 2 top pockets? Words. There's so much detail on the bottom 2 pockets. I think I'm just going to ink around it and call it good. Alright, the next thing I need to decide is how I want to attach the pockets. Do I want to simply glue? Do I want to decorate with washi tape? So these are going to be overlapping, and I did that on purpose, so that's good. I don't know. I don't think I want washi because, again, this is so beautiful. I don't want to cover that all up. And if I put washi down here, we're not going to see it anyway. So I think I'll just glue around all three sides, secure them in place, and go from there. We're going to set this aside and let the glue really firm up and dry while we make the cards to go in the pockets. I was noticing when I was gluing the pockets on that the back side of this paper is so cute. It's got these little beetles and stuff on it. So we'll use this for a couple of the cards, and then we'll pick out a different paper for the other ones. I'm going to just do a quick measure, and then I'll cut them so that they will fit. Look at that. I just sliced myself with my guillotine cutter. Ow! Well, I have injured myself, but I have two of the cards, at least the bases of them, and now I need to pick out some paper for the other two. Alright, I cut this paper. It was really cute lime with the spider webs on it, and forgot to start the camera. I am so sorry. I had to stop it because some kids knocked on my door. They're like from a local church youth group. They wanted to know if they could come in and do some service for me, and I was like, you know what? Not right now. I'm kind of in the middle of something. It was so sweet of them to come by, but we're gonna go ahead and I think round all four corners on these, and then look for something we can do to decorate them. I don't want to get them bulky really, because we already added some bulk by making the pockets, and I don't want to just like put layers and layers of bulk inside this thing so that it turns into a giant gator mouth like the Craftoween journal from last year. So we'll just decorate maybe with stickers, maybe with a little bit of paper. We'll see what we can find in the stash. I'm really mad at myself that I've hurt myself because the last time I filmed, I cut myself here with my scissors, and then the time before that I cut myself here on my finger. And then a few days ago I picked up a tearing ruler and just picked it up at the wrong angle and cut myself then. I am a klutz, basically, is what I'm saying. Alright, what have I got to make some cute cards? Okay, I think we're going to try to keep things simple here. Let's just do on this one, I have this cute tape. It was sent to me by a Snail Mail pal quite a while ago. So hopefully the washi, oh, it feels sticky, so we should be still good there. I'm just going to rip a piece of this black here, and then we're going to add this little pumpkin. So I'm going to ink around the pumpkin before I glue it down. I put him kind of wonky on purpose. Okay, so there's one. I'm going to do some more black washi tape there on this one. I have this little candy corn sticker. We'll just pop it right like that. Which now leaves us with these two cards. Again, I like the idea of keeping this quite simple. This time, you know what? I was going to say I'm going to use orange washi, but never mind. I changed my mind on that. We're going to use some more of this black washi. This one's going to have a pumpkin on it. Last but not least, I'm going to use some of this cute orange polka dot washi on this one. And we're going to put another pumpkin on it, but it's not going to be an orange one. Look at this. Ta-da! Okay, I think those look cute. Let's get the journal back over here. So we're gonna just pop these in to their spots. And then when I'm ready to write, they will be there. Why are you not cooperating? Oh, this sticker's peeling up. That's why. I will go back and attach it with a little glue. But right now, when I get done filming, I have to go make Oreo truffles for my football players. I have made 72, and I need to make about 30-ish more. So I need about 100 Oreo truffles for this thing I'm going to tomorrow night with all the high school football players to be there. There's only 35 of them, but then there's 6 managers and 4 coaches, and these are hungry people, especially the large teenage boys. So I've got to go finish making truffles. And in the meantime, I hope that you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you're having a great spooky season so far. Have a wonderful, magical, and bookish day. Happy reading, crafting, or journaling. Adios.